Have you ever dreamt of escaping it all? Of finding that perfect, untouched paradise far from the madding crowd, where you can build a new life, a new society, free from the constraints of the old world? Many have, and many have tried. But what happens when that idyllic dream turns into a waking nightmare? What if the greatest threat to your newfound Eden isn't the brutal climate or the dangerous wildlife, but rather each other? That's the haunting premise at the heart of Eden, a film that tackles an incredibly compelling true story, the infamous Galapagos Affair. It's a tale where heaven was none and became hell, a powerful exploration of human nature's darkest corners when stripped bare of societal norms. So buckle up, because we're about to dissect why this film, despite its quiet release, is very much worth your time. Released in 2024, Eden is categorized as a psychological thriller and a straight-up thriller, clocking in at a substantial 2 hours and 9 minutes. That's 129 minutes of intense character study. Directed by the accomplished Ron Howard, who also co-wrote the screenplay with Noah Pink, the film boasts an impressive ensemble cast featuring names like Jude Law, Ana de Armas, Vanessa Kirby, Daniel Bruhl, and Sydney Sweeney. The story, as I mentioned, is based on a factual account, specifically the Galapagos Affair. It transports us to the rugged, breathtaking, yet equally unforgiving Galapagos Islands. Interestingly, while the narrative unfolds in this iconic archipelago, the actual filming took place on the Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia, a testament to the crew's ability to capture that harsh yet majestic beauty. At its core, Eden explores the fundamental questions of human nature, community, and our relationship with the natural world. It delves into how individuals, in their quest to escape or conquer a new land, invariably end up creating on a smaller scale the same world that they sought to escape from. The film starkly illustrates how personal ambitions can dramatically overshadow collective benefits, leading to a profound moral degradation among its inhabitants. This is truly a story of survival of the fittest playing out on the very islands that gave Darwin his fame. The narrative posits that paradise ultimately is internal, not some idyllic external place. Let's talk about where Eden truly shines. First off, the cinematography is nothing short of stunning. It captures the raw, formidable beauty of the Galapagos landscape, making the environment a character in itself, constantly reminding us of both its allure and its unforgiving nature. Complementing this visual mastery is Ron Howard's deliberate and nuanced direction. He allows the story to unfold patiently, letting the audience immerse themselves in their characters' struggles and triumphs, making their introspections palpable. This was clearly a passion project for Howard, one he knew a typical studio wouldn't touch, so he pursued it his way. The performances are a major highlight, with the cast delivering powerful portrayals that infuse depth and authenticity into their characters' experiences. Ana de Armas, in particular, undeniably stands out. Her portrayal of the cunning and often nefarious Baroness is executed with remarkable skill, truly embodying the character's manipulative nature. Similarly, Sydney Sweeney and Vanessa Kirby deliver subtle yet essential, nuanced performances, even with somewhat limited roles. Jude Law and the other actors are also commendably capable and convincing. Furthermore, the film's commentary on human civilization is brilliant. It effectively mirrors society by simplifying it into 3 primary groups, each embodying familiar personality types: the educated rebels seeking a new order, Dr. Ritter and Dora, the typical family seeking refuge, the Whitmer family, and the greedy, manipulative faction, the Baroness and her associates. This dynamic interplay is mesmerizing and thought-provoking, making Eden a captivating and deeply reflective experience that asks crucial questions about our place in society, the importance of community, and our inherent need for connection with nature. And we can't forget the oral landscape, with the legendary Hans Zimmer behind the score, elevating the film's atmospheric tension. Now, while Eden has many strengths, it isn't without its caveats. One glaring issue that some viewers and the industry have noted is its underwhelming box office performance. Despite its artistic merit and star power, the budget was not even close to being recouped, with worldwide gross standing at a mere $825,041. It seems the film didn't get the media attention it perhaps deserved, possibly due to a lack of the muse to be caught up in realistic darkness and human abysses. From a critical perspective, some male characters were perceived to lack depth, often operating on a single note, which could have been improved with more substantial writing. Additionally, while mostly gripping, some found the dialogue could have benefited from a bit more depth. And for those with a keen eye for detail, there's a small anachronistic goof where a character references black holes in 1929, a theory only established much later in 1958. In terms of thematic comparisons, Eden shares striking similarities with the 2000 film The Beach, starring Leonardo DiCaprio. Both films explore the disillusionment of seeking an external paradise, only to realize that the flaws of human nature inevitably recreate the very society they tried to escape. As I wrote in my comments for The Beach, and it applies perfectly here, they end up creating on a smaller scale the same world that they sought to escape from. Eventually, this house of cards starts to fall down, and ultimately, everyone realizes paradise is internal, not some idyllic place. So, what's my final verdict on Eden? Despite its struggles at the box office and some minor structural quibbles, this film is a hauntingly beautiful and thought-provoking experience that will undoubtedly linger in your mind long after the credits roll. It's a mesmerizing and a pleasure to watch and contemplate that deserves far more recognition than it has received. For fans of character-driven dramas, environmental themes, and deep philosophical explorations, Eden is an absolute must-see. It challenges you to consider the fragility of societal order and the inherent complexities of human ambition. Ron Howard and his stellar cast have delivered a compelling true crime story that is both fascinating and unsettling. Don't let the quiet release fool you. I strongly recommend you seek out Eden and immerse yourself in this compelling narrative. Watch it, ponder its themes, and form your own conclusions. What does Eden mean to you? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more in-depth film reviews. Until next time, keep watching, keep thinking, and keep discussing.